Rob, we've had some good news this morning from AstraZeneca, the pharmaceutical company. What have they told us?
Well, the U.S. authorities are going to allow patients to use one of AstraZeneca's crucial pipeline drugs, which is called Brilinta, on a long-term basis. So it had already been approved for short-term use. This drug prevents blood clots, it's a blood thinner, and it's been approved for long-term use in people who've had heart attacks. This is great news because AstraZeneca needs this drug to grow if it's going to hit its earnings forecasts. The news was largely expected. It didn't move the stock a lot, but if it had gone the other way, it could have been a real disaster.
So some good news for Astra there, but put this into context for us. How important is it for Astra that this drug does well?
It's important that this drug and several other drugs do very well. I think of AstraZeneca as a thirsty man standing by the side of a stream, picking water out of the stream with a bucket. But the bucket has a hole in it, and before the poor guy can get the bucket to his lips, the water keeps falling out the bottom. The water falling out the bottom is patent expirations. This is a company that's going to have about $24.5 billion of revenue this year. About 8 of that, a third of that, comes from drugs that over the next couple of years will lose patent protection in the US and in Europe. So this company has to constantly be refilling that bucket. And this drug, while it's a good drug and could be a billion-dollar drug down the road if analysts are correct, it's just a cup full of water in a big bucket.
So how's the rest of its pipeline looking? If it's going to replace all those lost patents, it's got to really have a very good pipeline.
The most crucial thing is a couple of cancer drugs that are immunotherapy drugs that we're going to be getting data on over the next couple of years, especially in lung cancer. I won't even try to pronounce these drugs, but you're going to need a series of pieces of good news about these next generation oncology drugs for this stock to work. And the stock, in my view in any case, prices in a lot of success already.
So to make this valuation worthwhile, we're going to have to hear a lot more of this kind of good news from Astra. Rob, thanks very much.
Sure.